YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be looking at a buy, refurbish, refinance project here in sunny Lincoln. And this project has been done by one of my Property X program members, Jordan. Can't wait to show you. Let's take a look around.
Kitchen, change the handles, paint the units, swap that out, but apart from that, retile this as well. The utility area, space for washing machine and stuff, I guess. Big bathroom. Did debate splitting this into potentially another bedroom and bedroom ensuite and putting that bathroom downstairs. Decided against it. Bath showers go in there, toilet here, sink there. This is the other bedroom. You can see it's a bit of a work in progress.
No, I like this one. It's a good one.
It will be when it's done.
So Jordan here is a Property X program member. He's been with us for several months now. Obviously, you've quite quickly gone out after being part of the program, taken action, which is amazing, because as much as I teach a lot, it's taking action that really obviously counts. In terms of this being a purchase, we just had a quick look around. This is honestly brilliant. This is going to be a buy, refurbish, refinance with the idea of unlocking some of that money at the end after you refinance. In terms of the journey of you agreeing this purchase, especially right now when it's a hot market, did you have to go in and view loads of properties? Did you make loads of offers, or talk me through that a little bit?
So I do keep a list of everything that I viewed, and I think before this one I viewed 8 or 9 maybe.
Did you offer on many of those?
2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
They were all around this area in Lincoln. This one I put an offer in at, I think it was 5,000 or 6,000 under asking price. After being told there was a few people interested, we even turned up and had to wait outside because someone else was viewing.
Right, yeah.
So I put an offer in for that, and they said they'd be in touch. Then I got told they want to know best and final offers, basically. Yeah. So then said asking price. Yeah. And they said yeah.
And you now know obviously that, as you've said, there's one on for 130, one on for 135, one on for 140 to 150. Yeah. Which is really good news, being that you got this for 115.
Yep.
And your refurb budget was around
about 9,500.
Which is
with a 10% contingency, which I've already eaten into.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, hopefully no more than 10 on this. Okay.
The thing is like now, which I'm finding, that the cost of labour, cost of materials has like shot up. Yeah. Obviously here you've managed to save the kitchen, although you're redoing the bathroom. Yeah. Did a lot of plastering work, all new flooring. Obviously you're replacing radiators, everything. But are you managing to keep that cost down by working with individual trades? Yeah,
I am. So the plasterer I'm used before. I've used him for my own personal project. I've already said like there's clearly a lot of work for him here anyway, so I think it's probably a bit more appealing rather than, you know, can you come over and plaster my ceiling kind of thing. So yeah, he's been really good with that. I had a budget in mind for a plasterer. That's where I've gone, you know, over. Yeah. The whole place pretty much, apart from this room, is being replastered. But he's doing some extra work with insulation and damp proofing as well. So can't really complain. So
we've obviously paid 115. Spending 9.5 hopefully. And we're thinking, obviously, we discussed maybe like 130, 140 is your end value. And do you know roughly what you think you might leave in at the end?
Around 15, maybe. Yeah. We'll see.
Which is really good. Anything where you can leave 10 in or under, fantastic. But right now in this market, anything where you can actually leave 15 or under, brilliant as well. Do you know what the rent might be?
Based off what I've looked at, what I want is around 750. Wow. There are several around here for, 695, 750 would be absolute top end. What I've got in my calculator is 695. So
okay, fantastic.
Anything over that's a bonus.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Interest only mortgage?
Yes. Yep.
What's the profit going to look like after all your...
Now, I can't decide whether to manage this myself or not. Probably am. after I get people in.
Yeah.
I think profit was around the 400 mark.
Fantastic. Now, being this is your first one,
Yeah.
and you're probably going to get out a reasonable amount of money from it.
Yeah.
Are you done now, or are you going more?
Oh no, absolutely. No, absolutely not. I have a plan, whether that is achievable or not. I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
The plan was to have 3 by, well, now, as
Yes,
we've spoken, but 2 this year. What I'd like is another 2 in the next year, 18 months or so.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We're working on our own house as well, which is a big project. So we'll see.
Oh, I think you're doing incredible so far, mate. And you would be, you know, I know you've put in so much work and effort that you would be at 2 or 3 by now if it weren't for obviously vendors of other properties and complications. So rather than put you right on the spot with it, are there any tips you would give someone?
I'd say just like get stuck in. Like it's good like reading and speaking to people, but you don't really get to, you know, really get to grips with it before like you start viewing property, start speaking to people. Like going back 5-6 years ago, I wasn't a confident person, didn't like speaking to people, and don't bother me now. Like pick up the phone, speak to estate agents. Like the other house that had an offer accepted on, it didn't get to the market. They knew I was looking for somewhere. And that's based off conversations with them. So
so that's a good one actually. So like a tip for anyone brand new would be just obviously it's good to get the knowledge, and it's good but you need to implement that. You need to take action, and for you having the confidence to call agents,
definitely
just get on with it, make offers. Cool. And obviously put you on the spot and be honest. You know the Property X program. Was it worthwhile for you?
Definitely, yeah. It's something I've been interested in a long time. Even like when I was a kid, I used to joke around with mum and dad, oh, I'm gonna have loads of houses when I'm older and blah, blah, blah. But you can read so much on the internet, and everyone's got their own way of doing things and whatever, but it's good to get that knowledge and experience from someone that's already further down that path.
No, good. I'm genuinely pleased to hear that, and that's why I wanted to come up and see it, because I also genuinely care that you've gone through it and you've got a fantastic property, but I wanted to see it and experience that with you. And genuinely congratulations. This is just the start, isn't it?
It is.
So,
hopefully.
Good.
If I'm not pulling my hair out.
On that note, on Tuesday, the 19th of April at 7 p.m, I'm going to be running a live property training here on YouTube. It's going to be a full presentation plus a Q&A at the end. So make sure you're part of it. That's Tuesday, the 19th of April, 7 p.m. I'll see you there.
Right guys, just wrapped up the video of Jordan. Another really, really good project, and I wanted to share it with you for inspiration and motivation. I'm taking it from this project as well and other ones that I see. And also just to say, anyone that goes through the Property X program, I'm literally going out to see all their projects to share with you. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you in the next video. But until then.